Okay, what up ladies and gents, it's your favorite Asian robot right here, hopefully your favorite Helldivers 2 content creator, and today I'm going to be doing a solo run on difficulty 5 to disprove a myth, alright? Now before we get into that, let me just say, if you are watching this on my main channel, which is RealAsianRobot, okay, leave a comment, I'll answer it. If you're watching this on my sub channel and you want to comment on it, you can leave a comment there, but just note that if you're watching this video on my sub channel, then I don't really visit that channel as often as I normally would visit my main channel. So you might want to head over to RealAsianRobot and interact with me there, okay? All right, now, as I mentioned in this video, what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be taking a look at a solo run of difficulty 5. Why is that the case? I thought of showing you this ridiculous comment that I received the other day, but I figure, you know, I'm not going to embarrass the fella. No reason for me to do that. But basically, this guy believes that even on difficulty 5, they're going to encounter like multiple chargers and things like that in a single bug nest. They feel that spawns are overwhelming. I don't know. There's been a lot of rumors floating around that spawn rates are so broken for solos that it is impossible to clear it even on difficulty 5. Well, we're going to check that out and see for ourselves whether or not that is really the case. So let's find out. Gotta have a little bit of drink of herbal tea first, right? Okay, so let's go to the terminate side of things. Could be any planet really. Turing is already safe, so okay, how about we go to Pandian? All right, foggy planet of pure evil. Now we will take, depending on the operation modifiers, things could be different. But why don't we do a simple run of spread democracy? So we'll do a normal mission. Okay, I will fully clear the map. I'll show you what equipment I'm using and all that kind of stuff. And let's take a look at the spawn rates to see whether or not they are really as intense as these people claim. So let's find out. Oops. Sorry, I have to set that to friends only. My apologies. It has to be a solo run. Good thing nobody's joined yet. Okay, so since this is going to be a complete solo run and we are going to clear out everything, then I figure that we should start probably, the best way to clear it out would be, I have to hit everything around here. So if I really have to hit every single spot, the whole map is dotted, so I guess I could just start at extraction. Never mind, we'll just go all the way around it. Okay, now this person also claims that localization confusion is broken, so we shall equip localization confusion, obviously, to ensure that we're doing a fair test. Equipment wise, I'm going to wear the White Wolf armor just because it's badass and it provides extra padding. So I'll wear my White Wolf set. Come on, load, load, load. Where's my White Wolf? There it is. The White Wolf set often looks cool. In terms of my weapons, alright, we are going to stick with the Breaker Incendiary. You can change it for other stuff, but the Breaker Incendiary does a good job, and I do enjoy it, so we'll use that. Grenade Pistol, we won't bring the stun grenades because, you know, bringing that might be a bit unfair. We will take the Incendiary Impacts. Alright. Okay. Now, or you know what, actually, just Incendiary Impacts might not be fair. We'll bring normal impacts. Arc Thrower, Rover, pretty standard loadout that I use all the time. Gas for bug breaches, and I suppose we will use the 500 kilogram bomb in case we need to deal with any Bile Titans. Okay, there we go. Solo run, difficulty 5. Let's get through it. And this footage will be completely unedited. Like, I'm not going to edit it because I don't want people to say I'm bullshitting. But, well, if people are finding difficulty 5 hard, then maybe they're not using the right equipment. I don't know. But solo on difficulty 5 has never been difficult. We actually tested it on the day that the spawn rates were changed, and we actually concluded on stream that there was no real rise in difficulty. But just because people don't believe it, well, that's okay. We will try and figure things out. Alright, so this thing is probably a Spore Spewer. We'll head over there. Once you get your equipment, start by clearing it. You can clear the map in any direction. that you prefer. So we'll just go clockwise and sweep it around. Alright, so we're gonna go that way and do that. Now the idea will be to clear pretty much everything if we can. So let's go ahead and do exactly that. Yep, there's the Spore Spewer right there. Okay, got ourselves a nice little Spewer spores. Can't see anything.
Coming in hot. Gas strike incoming.
That gas strike is already giving me quite a lovely quite a lovely set of kills. All right, now we can actually see. You know, on a foggy planet with fog and stuff like that, it's pretty crazy. Oh, that's right. I completely forgot. I have no. I don't need samples, but I'll collect this while waiting for the supplies. I forgot I didn't bring the Hellpod space optimization, right? We should have that. We should have that. You should always bring Hellpod space optimization. But I mean, since the point of this is to prove that localization confusion doesn't cause any significant problems, well, I'll just bring that along. All right, great. We have everything we need. Everything Gucci? Yes, it is Gucci. Okay, and of course we'll clear any POIs that we see just for the additional difficulty. Okay, there's a POI here, point of interest, for those of you that don't use the acronyms. So you see a point of interest, we'll just walk toward it, clean it up, make sure there's nothing wild. I'm not gonna take most samples because I really don't need them. Okay, and we made our way to our first little nest here. A lovely little place with bugs, I guess. Honest to God, my enthusiasm for doing this video is like damn near zero because like I think it's silly, but whatever. I think some people sometimes they just need a bit of proof or a bit of validation. And look, I'm not trying to say that some of these people's concerns are invalid. I understand that spawn rates have gotten a lot more difficult, but what people need to understand is that most of the time they, like especially on the lower difficulties, things are not as badly affected as they may seem. Okay, charge is dead. And I will be doing an arc thrower guide separately because people keep asking me about it. I figure, sure, why not? They deserve to see it in action. But I mean, you're seeing it in action, but I guess people want explanations on how to use it. It's fairly straightforward in my mind. But then again, I've been using the arc thrower since day one, so... Well, I shouldn't say since day one. Arcane was the one using it since day one. I used it since the railgun nerf. Okay, there's probably another Spore Spewer there, but we'll see. It's a tiny little dot. So we're just going to run over there. Yeah, if you want to run faster, swap to your secondary after you recover your stamina. Do your thing. Don't know if it's placebo, but I swear it always makes me run faster equipping my secondary. So, let's get going. POI. And if it's POI, you know what to do. Yeah, I think there's another... It should be another Fog Spear. Should be in the keyword. I could always be wrong.
Found something!
Oakley dokley. Wreck slips. And nothing else worth looting. Looks way too foggy. There's another POI nearby here. I saw it on the map already. I swear, this can't just be a foggy place. It has to be like, I believe firmly, it has to be some kind of Spore Spewer, because this map is unnecessarily foggy. I mean, it could be the map itself. I mean, I could always be wrong, but there has to be a Spore Spewer of some kind. Be way too weird otherwise.
Found something.
Okay, everything. Bad boy. You flamethrower. Okay. Patrol there. Hey, bug breach, sweet. You know what to do. You encounter a bug breach, just toss the gas strike on it. Keep an eye on your surroundings just in case. You don't want some Spewer boy to sneaky beaky up on you. Now with localization confusion, they won't be able to immediately call in another one. Okay, their cooldown will be extended by 30 seconds, so that's usually pretty helpful.
Dropping a pin. Southwest, 50 meters.
Looks to me like another Spore Spear. Looks like it, but I can't tell for certain. We'll see, I guess. Nope, it's just a bug hole. Well, that's okay.
Keep liberty. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
There we are. All clear. Okay, let's go clear our first objective.
Northwest, 200 meters.
If there are other enemies hunting me, I'm not required to respond to every single one of them. Okay. Made it to the objective.
Objective nearby.
It's probably up there.
Critical stratagem available. Sending down equipment package.
Still don't understand why people want to do solo runs. Like, I find them so dreary and boring, because, I mean, there's no teammates to bully, no friends to talk to, you just feel sad by yourself. But I guess if some people want to do it, it's fine, I guess. Okay, there's some growling over there. So, like, some people think, like, oh, this guy can't play solo. I'm like, no, I can. Just why would I want to? I mean, if I have to prove a point, I will, but, you know. Overachieve, something, something. We will conquer everything. This is our anthem. We are so cool. Super Earth rises like I don't want to say anything more than that. I'm so bored, I'm gonna salute the statues. Yeah, you're cool. You're cool. Alright. You're cool too. Oh, is this some kind of superhero? What does this say? Died a hero serving Super Earth. That's pretty cool. Swanky danky, I would say. Respect for that hero. Oh, look. Spears. Wait, bug breach. Oh, sweet. Gas strike.
Firing gas strike.
Clear area of enemies to continue raising the flag. I see.
Mission at 30 minutes remaining. For prosperity!
Okay, that's done.
Dropping a pin. West,
Now, in view of like the situation, we have to actually kill everything. So while I may not clear every secondary because they don't really increase spawns, I will clear every single outpost to ensure a fair test, because that's what, for those that know the spawning mechanics, that is what will increase spawns. So you got to clear every outpost and do the primary objective. So we're going to do exactly that. Now, I expect things to get pretty dicey because, for those of you that don't know, once you clear all the outposts, spawn timers practically halve. Once you clear out the primary objective, the spawn timers halve. So basically, you'll have a spawn timer that's 25% for patrols of what it used to be, and that's how you get into dicey situations. So just be aware that if you're gonna, go for that full clear. Alright, it's better to full clear the outpost and everything first before doing the primary objective. That's usually how it's done, but I mean, you don't have to follow that, but that's what I would do, because if you clear the outpost first, life is a bit easier than if you do the primary objective first, then try to clear the outposts. So I find it dicier to do it that way, but up to you. I mean, the effect may sound the same, but it's always better, in my opinion, to clear the outpost first. Barely encountered any chargers. Maybe I'm just, killing things too quickly or something. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Like this is the same thing that I saw live on stream the first few times that I did the solo after the spawn patrols. Oh, there's a charger. Hey, finally found one. That's pretty cool. All right, charger boy. Let's deal with you. So we're gonna come down here first because we don't want to get caught in a situation where we're dealing with the charger and other stuff at the same time. So we're just gonna strafe, deal with this. Make sure to properly target the head of the charger with the arc thrower. If you don't do that, you're not gonna get any kills. Alright, it's kind of important. So now we'll go clean up the nest. So we're just gonna do that. Here we go. Should I resupply after this? Yeah, I probably should. Actually, wait, we got ammo around here. I'll just take some of these with me. Worst case scenario, I still got grenades. But then again, you know what? We'll just resupply here. So I've got one grenade left, so I better just resupply and do it because I got some more bug nests to clear before the main objective. But we're gonna clear them out. Like I said, we're gonna make sure that we do a full clear for this, and prove that the spawn rates are normal and that you can just handle things by yourself. So moving on again. POI, so we have to go to it. That's the rule.
There's something here.
Is this a friendship bunker? I think it is. I have to clean it out, but I won't be able to access it. Kind of a shame. Ah, there's a charger. Good, finally another one. Engaging charges with the arc thrower, be smart about it. Alright, I know it's not easy, but it's wise. Just take your step backs, get your distance and everything. Yep, friendship door. Sad, cannot access it by myself. Maybe there were super credits in there. I honestly feel slightly upset. Just slightly. Okay. This way. Okay, gas strike. See those massive kill counts? That's how it do. Okay, don't charge in, wait for the gas to clear. Because if you don't wait for the gas to clear, then you will die in your own toxic gas. Not a very pleasant death. Alright, once it's clear, go in, move in. Clear. Oh, there's more. Alright, they're done.
Tagging map. East. 100 meters.
No time to murder those. They can come into the main objective if they want.
Have a taste of democracy!
Like I said, I'm not going to name the person that said all this, but, you know, maybe they're young, maybe they're just very inexperienced at video games. Could be, or they've never tuned into a RealAsianRobot stream, they don't know what to use. There's a variety of factors that could explain why they struggled with this. Again, like I said, I don't want to judge them too much. At first I thought about doing it because they seemed very rude and disruptive, especially because they claimed that they had 700 hours in the game. But if you've got 700 hours in the game or something, or I don't know, 300 hours, I can't remember what they claimed, but if you're getting like hundreds and hundreds of kills and you've got oh so many hours in the game or whatnot, look, the fact of the matter is that a difficulty 5 should feel like sleepwalking to you. And if it's not, then you've got to seriously ask yourself, what have you been doing for all these hours? So yeah, like I said, I don't know the circumstances, so I'm not going to judge too harshly, but it is what it is. And as you know, like I said, clearing side objectives or whatever does not increase the number of patrols. They in fact don't have, like, they do generate heat, but they don't increase the number of patrols or change the timer. Main objective, however, is a big one. And of course the outpost, there's 2 left. Excuse me. And it's going to be fairly fast to clear them, so shouldn't be an issue. They say that the journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. I've never been one to take a single step. I prefer to take 10,000 steps. Yay.
Have a taste of democracy!
Another triumph for managed democracy. May liberty guide your safe extraction.
Bug breach? Yeah. Alright. There we go, some action.
Firing gas strike.
There goes the gas strike.
Mission at 20 minutes remaining.
Say hello to democracy!
Okay. That's it. Now before we extract, we've got 2 more outposts to clear, so we're gonna make sure we clear those. Like I said, the only thing I plan on not hunting for, because it would be literally a boring waste of time. I mean, I could do it, but I'm bored enough as it is. We're not going to bother hunting for the secondary objectives.
Prepare to exterminate.
Hey, Charger Boy.
Have a taste of democracy!
Oh, finally I got killed. Spewer from the side. Let's go. I like it.
Approved. Reinforcements on the way.
That's the stuff that I do like.
Point me.
I feared my death. Ow. Oh, slightly less boring. Alright, let's have some fun.
Say hello to democracy! Last reload!
Sending down equipment.
Mag's empty.
I'll use a grenade. Fine, I'll use one more. Okay, they're all dead. Oh, that was fun.
Have a taste of democracy!
Aww. And there I thought I could dodge it.
Request approved. Reinforcements have been launched.
Right back on you.
Democracy has landed!
No.
You may proceed to extraction when ready.
No. Me proceed to extraction? Not till it's all clear.
Southeast, 100 meters. How'd you like to taste of freedom?
Come on, slow down, Charger. Ooh, 2, finally. Alright, let's play a game.
How'd you like to taste freedom?
Charger 1 down. Charger 2 down.
Have a taste of democracy!
I forgot the samples, didn't I?
Say hello to democracy!
Gas strike incoming.
This is a hole? Looks like one of the holes in the ground. The kind of holes that'll kill you. Oh, I might finally die here. Yeah. Alright. Heart pounding.
You will never destroy our
Alright. Revived. Now, what's left over there? Is this just a hole? Yeah, this is just a hole. Those are the only dangerous things, because if you fall in them, you're gonna die. So.
Fog outpost.
Okay, just for the sake of ensuring that I finish this off properly.
Got him. Max empty.
Okay, that's clear.
Dropping
Oh,
a pin.
guess that's it.
100 meters.
Extraction request confirmed. Shuttle inbound.
Okay, so we slayed every outpost and did every objective. Well, did every primary objective. So that maxes out the patrol spawns, but as you can see, you are still not going to get nearly as many as a full team, because quite frankly, most of the time that you do this kind of thing, you are going to encounter 1/4 of the spawns. Alright, I've seen things be way worse with a full team, because the more people there are, the greater the number of spawns from bug breaches, all that kind of stuff. Oh, I should have thrown gas. Forgot. Oh, doesn't matter. The point is, look, I understand that not everything is easy, and realistically, the game is designed to be at least semi-challenging, which is good. But if you're gonna claim that you've got a lot of hours in the game, alright, then you gotta understand that, like, you should be able to handle stuff like this fairly easily. I'm not expecting you to be perfect. Even I die from carelessness, whatnot. Alright, it happens. Happens to all of us. But if you're gonna say you've got so and so much experience, then you should be experienced enough to kite, maneuver, stop your opponents, things like that. As in, you should be able to handle things. Keep a close eye on your enemies, where they're coming from and all that. Spawns can get dicey, but again, it's up to each individual how they want to handle these kinds of things. And for me, I choose to bring along weapons that I know can handle the situation. If you bring along the wrong loadout because you followed the wrong person or you didn't follow the right teachings, then, well, things may not go so well for you. You know, I've seen a lot of creators still trying to post the content, still trying to buy the views. It's not wise to work with those kinds of people, and their content, you will quickly see, is bullshit, because outside of what edited runs they do and stuff like that, you know, they won't be able to actually show you stuff live on stream, whereas we do every single day. Like, whatever you see me using here right now is something you'll see me using on stream. In fact, this is the same loadout I've been running on stream. So yeah, be careful who you trust, be careful who you get your information from. You don't want to get it from the wrong source. You get it from the wrong source, then you're not going to learn, and more importantly, you're going to screw over your own gameplay. But you learn from the right source, you know, or you bring the right equipment, things like that, you'll have tons more fun. I mean, if you enjoy solo, I suppose. You have tons more fun, and you'll be able to handle more things. So that's about it right there. There you go. Just for giggles, yeah?
Have a taste of democracy!
Kill the last few souls.
Pelican 1 beginning ascent.
Okay, that's it. Solo run completed. So that was a difficulty 5 solo run. As you can see, nothing too serious. You can die if a spewer spews on you, because although they said they fixed the one-shot, they never did. It'll always one-shot you, no matter what. Which, Arrowhead, hey, you said that spewers are no longer going to one-shot. What is this? They're one-shotting still. You know, that's usually the only time you'll die. Occasionally you'll get swarmed by hunters, but most of that is due to my sheer laziness in pulling out my primary weapon, which I don't feel like doing. I just want to use my arc thrower and go through it. So yeah, that's difficulty 5 done. You know, you could probably do it faster than me if you put in some effort, but I am very unmotivated without a team because there's no point. So that's it. You want to rack up kills, you want to do whatever, you want to go solo, up to you, but that's difficulty 5 in a nutshell, and I don't believe that the solos are any different from what they used to be. They're the same as what they were in the past, so just be aware of that. Alright? Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one, regardless of which channel you're watching this on.